It says that we are streaming and we are live. I don't feel very live. I feel drained. It actually got to 40 degrees Canadian here today.
Ouch.
We are indeed live on YouTube.
Now I
I
know.
seem to have forgotten how to play the second level.
Now I know how chickens feel. What do you want, dog? Hmm? What do you want? You're going to stick your tongue out at me? And go. All right.
Ah!
Well, there's your problem, Ken. You're dying.
Yes.
Yes. Don't die.
Oh, I'm having one of those days. Same thing was happening to me while I was working today.
You were
I just
dying?
kept dying. Yes.
So you keep dying at work?
Hmm.
Twice I fell on my table saw.
Oh. Well, it depends on
That
which
smart.
work. Yeah. Well, it depends on which work that you're doing and what you're
Was it
doing.
running?
Yeah. I'm down to like one life now. I took out all my free lives working today.
What you were supposed to do was split you in half and use one of your extra lives to bring that to keep that one alive, so that there was two of you, so you can get twice as much work done.
Oh, it's smart.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness, Bob's here. Now we can start the show.
All right. Cool.
That's what we were waiting on.
No, yeah, we definitely weren't waiting on Sloopy.
No. So let's do the let's do something different today.
Howdy, folks. Mic check.
We hear you.
Yes, it.
Oh, you changed your name to Mike?
Period.
Okay, hi, Mike.
Mike is still Mike. Bob is still Bob. And Canadian Retro Things is still Ken.
Yay!
Jim, on the other hand, we're gonna have to have you change your name to Jose.
Okay.
Don't ask me why. I don't know.
How about Josie?
Josie.
So are we gonna go with Josie and the Pussycats, or are we gonna go with Josie Wales on that one?
Yeah.
Pussycats.
Yes.
With
Um,
nice,
Jim definitely looks like one of the Pussycats.
with nice, with nice little tails and ears for hats.
Yep.
You know, with that outfit, you could start an OnlyFans.
Ooh, that's an idea. I could use the money.
Ah, sheep dip. I knew there was something I was
Only
forgot
fans
talking
would charge
about.
me.
Just tell them that it costs $20 per picture to take them down.
There you go.
And $20 is for 24 hours. $1 an hour or $20 for 24 hours to take pictures down. And you have about 100 pictures. And you take them down for most of 24 hours per $20. And that
Wow.
makes some pretty good
We're making
money.
a killer.
Yeah, if you got like 100 pictures, I mean, that's like, what, $2,000 per hour? No.
That would be $100 per hour, or
No, $20 per
Uh,
picture, 100 pictures. That'd be $2,000.
Yeah, but if you're doing $1 an hour, then
No.
you're doing
Not
$100 an hour,
not a dollar
or
an hour, dollar a
two
minute.
thousand dollars $2,000 for a day for all 100 pictures.
$1 per hour, or $20 for a whole 24 hours.
Yes. So if you have 100 pictures, that's $100 per hour, or $2,000 for 24 or $20,000 for 100 hour for all day.
Yeah. Either way, it's good money.
Oh no, there's a Redbeard here. Talk nice about Penguin Icarus.
Oh.
Can y'all hear me?
No.
Yep.
How's it going?
Good.
Sure too. Outstanding.
Coming over here to hang out with you guys. That's what I'm up to.
Good.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all good. I have other friends too, so it's okay.
Oh, sure. Rub it in.
Okay. Share my screen. Right, there we go. Show you guys how this is done.
Okay, good.
Okay, so it's been brought up to me several times. Why the Z key? I'm going to answer that question right now exclusively on this live broadcast.
Oh, excuse
Because the Pico 8 Virtual Console uses the Z and the X key, and that's pretty much it. That's
No,
why.
okay.
And I didn't want to use the up arrow because of the keyboard configuration on the Color Computer 3. But I guess everybody's preference would have been that I use the space bar.
Nope, I like the Z key.
I'm with you.
I'm fine
I
with
like
the
it.
key.
My spacebar is too clunky. It makes too much noise playing a game when I'm hitting a spacebar to jump and I'm on the air here. So you're thinking about us that are streaming this game. That's what I say.
Yes. Now let's go back 30 seconds and I'll say that instead of what I said.
Okay.
Well, just say it again, and then we'll fix it in post.
There you go. Has anybody made it past the 4th bubble yet?
No one in here, I don't think.
Okay, gotcha. I've made it to the first balloon and then on to the first bubble on the second row. Okay, so you made it on the first balloon and then up to the next row. Okay, cool.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
I think he cheated though.
I have it on video. I haven't posted it. It wasn't live, but I did record it.
Well, we might have to play that on the show as the person that got the furthest.
Oh yeah.
That was not the creator, right?
Well, what was that about you saying that you didn't have to go over the edge to make it to the jump across?
You don't. But
Uh-huh.
you don't have to, but I was wrong that you have to be, are you sharing mine or no?
Yes.
You have to basically be on the very edge. Nope, that didn't work either. Look at that, I just died on a ladder. So you do have to be over. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll forgive you. It's not like you made the game.
Yeah. We
That's right.
yeah, we have no friends, so we have no life. So all we do is sit around here and play these games and
Play Penguin Icarus.
yes.
Definitely a lot of carcass.
See, I was pronouncing it right.
I saw carcasses a few times, yes. Oh, darn it. I'm here to show you how it's done and I keep dying.
Yeah.
Well,
apparently
that's how it's done.
Yep, that's how it's done. That's how we've been
I'm doing
doing
it
it.
right all this time.
Yeah. That is how we've been doing it. So evidently we were right.
I did not see a lot of efforts in getting the extra life tokens, especially in the second level.
Yeah, because
Uh,
every time I go to get it, something happens and
You
I
fall?
die. Yeah, I'll die and once I get it. Like when I'm going across the top there, one of the blocks will come and get me. Like right there.
Yeah, on the first level, it's not worth it. On the second level, it actually is. That's the easiest one to get it.
Hmm.
Once you time your jumps right.
well, just for you, if I get that far on the second level here, I will try and get it.
Okay, thank you. I know I'm going to get it because I usually die at least once, mostly twice, whenever I play this game. So
Only once or twice, huh?
I don't think I've even managed to make it through in one life. But I can say the same about the original that I based this on. So, and this thing was like a really short venture for me, just to kind of learn some stuff. So,
Right.
not the normal
It's pretty
quality
fun.
which I would like. Well, thank you.
Well, that one's a little tricky to get. Yeah, you got to jump back. I do know that. I have got it once or twice.
Now this is a level I have the biggest problem with.
I'm about to run out of life, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was starting to do.
Now, in the original game, the bubbles don't sink like this, and you climb ladders,
Right.
which that's boring. Riding a balloon is way more fun. Oh, you
I-
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I did. I made it through on the original game. I made it to the wings and got the, I guess, ending.
Yeah. Similar things happen here, but not exactly the same.
So right there is where I've made it to final
Gotcha.
so far.
Yeah,
we might actually see somebody make it to the wings here.
Oh, you're going to. It's just a matter of time.
Uh,
Up to 3 lightning bolts may be a little intense.
So rule number 1, just don't stand on a bubble. Always be jumping.
Correct.
Ooh, you got the wings.
And too close to the sun.
All right.
That's a level 1. There you go.
Does it get any harder, or is it just a loop?
Nope, it's just a loop, just like the original.
Okay.
So that was very anticlimactic.
Still got
So
3
now we
lives.
can wrap the show up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you start back over with the full set of lives. Yeah.
Oh, does it take away if you have more than 3?
No. Well, yes. If you end with 5, it'll start you go back over with 3. It literally just reloops the whole entire game.
That is what happens to me all the time.
Oh.
It whacks me with a freaking ice.
Oh, right, yeah. I know, and I'm usually watching a lot better than I am right now, but I'm not really concentrating on
And
that
there's
or
nowhere,
anything
there's
like
no way to tell
Well,
where,
I go for
where
that
they're
one.
coming.
There's
Yeah.
no way to tell where it's coming from next.
Where the ice blocks are coming next, so you can't make sure that you're out of the way.
Yeah, I know. I heard you complain about that last week.
It's just like if you hit,
Or, I'm sorry, observed that last week.
I would
it's just
never
like if
complain.
you say something nasty to your wife or girlfriend, Sloopy, you never know which direction the dish is going to fly at your head.
That's awfully presumptuous to say that it's a dish.
Or the
mean-
anvil, or
I mean,
the hammer, or
Frying pan.
instead of a dish, it could be an antenna.
Oh,
Oh,
I do like that you when you
TV
get hit
show.
with an ice cube mid-flight, you maintain your momentum and land on the next platform.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
died, and then 2 or 3 seconds later, I ran out of time and died again. Oh, my quarterback.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't like that. When you die and respawn, it keeps your timer at the old level.
Well, that's if you die like while you're yeah, I see what you're saying. There was some design features of this game that I ran by other people, and let's just say that we decided that we weren't going to be nice to you.
You weren't
You're
what?
very British.
We weren't going to be nice to you because
No.
originally I had it. You just restarted the level.
Hey, I'd
Every
rather
time you
restart
die?
the. I'd rather restart the level with full time.
Yes, I know. And then we decided that we didn't like your preference
Yeah.
for some reason. Yeah, I debated on that for a while too. So this is where we ended up. The majority ended up ruling on that decision. Oh, you got to be kidding me!
Oh no, and I only have 17 seconds left to beat the whole level.
No, I fell off, so I'm gonna
Oh, you fell
respawn
off
at the
and
beginning. Yeah,
Yeah. So you're
and
gonna
this
have
level
17.
does that.
So in other words, if you've only got a few seconds left, kill yourself. Just jump off and.
Well, in level 1, I think no matter where you die, unless you run out of time, you're gonna start where you left off. I guess I just didn't think about people who suck at the game when I was designing it.
Of course not.
Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have put more time in it or something.
Look at your target audience. Come on.
Well, let's put it this way. I wasn't able to get to the second row of the first street.
That Mark Mosley.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it like kind of a common joke with you that you don't even know what level 2 is?
In most games, yeah. But in that one, I couldn't even get onto the second row.
Well, some of us are game players and some of us are not. It's okay. We appreciate your participation.
Look,
There's a couple of games I did okay with.
I think I could have beat this game 50 years ago.
I
When you
think
were 4,
2 actually.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
That's when I had really good reflexes.
right,
I just didn't have a lot of quarters.
There.
right. Never enough quarters for anything. I tell you what.
and your mother rolls her burritos left-handed.
Ooh, hey, come on. That is nasty.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man!
Oh no, the game's easy.
Whoever designed this game, I mean, really.
Oh, it's definitely not
Enjoyable.
modern standards. That's for sure.
Now I know why it's called Penguin Icarus.
I carcass a lot.
Hey, at least the other sea life is well fed.
Once again, it's nice to know we're doing it right.
Well, I
Like,
don't
no,
even.
when your game is over, you should have had a seal head pop up and give you the thumbs up.
Right.
Thanks for all the penguins.
I think 42, 45 is the best.
I literally ran out of some space in this, so I had to omit some other things that I was able to do on the Pico 8 that I didn't do here because I ran out of space. So
You ran out of memory on the CoCo 3?
it wasn't exactly that. It was the way I allocated the memory. So I allocated 16K to the actual like program. And there was some of the, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so when the bubbles in the Pico 8 version of this, when the bubble sinks too far, it will pop on you, and there's particle effects with that. And I ran out of memory to program that, and I didn't feel like redoing a bunch of stuff, so that I would use 24K instead of 16K allocated. But that's just one thing I learned for like the next thing I do. I don't utilize a lot of the space in memory under address E00, which is the execution address, because of disk operations and whatever else from disk extended basic operates in that zone. But I think I've figured out a way to kind of utilize more of that for data instead of having like some of my program space using it for data, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And then we also figured out a technique that we could allocate 24K of memory.
Why'd I die
Or,
there?
I'm sorry. I don't know. 16K of memory and be able to swap in 8K banks for the program. So we could basically have unlimited amount of memory for the program going forward. I just didn't use that technique here. So.
Son of a.
Is that are you going to use that technique in Penguin Icarus 2, Penguin Revenge?
Sure.
Boogaloo.
I'd have to figure out what that game's going to be like. How he would get his vengeance.
Just make it a general shoot 'em up where the penguins go.
Lunar eclipse. Somehow it causes a lunar eclipse. I don't know.
He could be like Mr. Freeze from
The
Batman.
penguin is going to blow up the sun. There we go.
Yep. I must fly, and last time I couldn't because of the sun, so now I'm going to obliterate it.
I mean, why
Yeah,
not? He
what-
likes the cold anyway, so.
What you should do is have him take a very large iceberg and put it on the sun. So what he does is you have him build a large balloon connected to a large iceberg, and then you have to go around and remove the mooring clamps from the iceberg to get it to go up.
Mooring clamps?
Yeah.
Sure, an iceberg can have mooring clamps. Why not?
Maybe it's an igloo filled with helium. Yeah.
There we go. He's got to run around and steal helium balloons from children to fill
There you
his igloo up with helium so that he can launch it at the sun.
Creative bunch we got going on here.
Or he's been eating too many burritos.
There you go.
I live in Texas. There's no such thing as too many burritos.
It wasn't on this show where Jumping Joey made his ideas,
Whoops.
where it was created.
Where Nick Marenti's got the ideas for it.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know.
Well, because he was trying to make a Frogger game, and he was on here. We were talking about it, and somebody in the group said, it's got to be a Jumping Joey.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, I think I said that. I said you should make it a kangaroo game.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
You're in Australia. It should be a kangaroo game.
Who am I watching right
And
now?
the rest was history.
Mother flufferdoodles.
Oh, I think I'm looking at Jim Rye's screen. Okay.
Or you just watch me die again on the
Yeah, are you on the
Bubble.
bubble?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Now I'm gonna die on the way over
I
here.
always get here with my last penguin and then die right away.
You need to go for those free men.
I do on the first screen. The second one's kind of hard.
The second one is the easier one because you won't die there.
Oh, maybe
Yeah, but
I'll
you
watch
have to
you and see how to get to it.
you have
Yeah,
to make the
time
big
it right.
leaps, and you have to time it correctly. Yeah, so
Oh, sure.
I don't know. I think the
Yeah.
first one's easier, but dodging the hazards can be potentially there's a higher
Yeah.
risk there of that for sure.
Yeah, almost impossible to make it alive. It's almost every time I go for that one, I end up at best break even.
Dang it.
That's
I
why
mean-
it's in the second.
I could give you guys some Nick Marenti's advice that would help you.
Don't die.
Don't die, and then you won't have those problems.
What, read the manual?
You son of a.
Don't read the manual. That's not it. But it does help to set the stage.
Oh, you didn't write a manual for Martin to read?
Yeah, there is a manual.
There is one? Oh,
How am I supposed to get over there?
have to get Martin
And
to
I
give a
did read
dramatic reading.
Yeah, I did read it.
Mark did a reading of it yet.
Oh, you did read it? No, I missed it.
I guess
Were
you
you
didn't.
asleep?
Mother.
Maybe.
I guess you didn't notice that.
Notice what?
I was on the second level,
Yeah.
and the
Uh-huh.
platform that goes down when you jump on it didn't go down when I died. So when I got to the top of the section to jump on the platform to go down to the next column, I couldn't do it.
I'd like to see that again.
Have you broken
He
another
always-
games, Luke?
Loopy always manages to break every game
That's okay.
because I don't think his emulator works quite right.
I ran this through a lot of people and didn't have anybody come back with any kind of bugs. Just
You didn't run it through me.
I know.
Yeah, really. If you want to
Better.
find bugs, it's definitely Sloopy.
I'm
Not a
still
bug,
trying
it's
to
an
comprehend
unexpected
exactly what you said. Yeah, right. So you died where?
I was jumping across at the top. Here, I'll
To
show
hit
you.
the platform?
Yeah, here. I'll
Yeah,
show
hold on
you.
a second. Let me pause my game. And I'm watching myself, apparently. There we go. Where is your
I'm on the
broadcast?
I'm on the cloud level.
Yeah, all I can see. Oh, here we go.
Ah, sheep dip. I missed.
Well, there's your problem, Sloopy.
I think Sloopy's playing on an Atari. That's what his problem
Hey, I am not.
is.
All right.
Oh,
You're gonna die.
Yep.
Damn. What were
Now-
you trying to do? You were
now, if
trying
I
to
would've
show me what
gone-
happened?
If I would have gone to the top of that, okay, and then went over to the right. All right, the green plank wouldn't have gone back up, so I wouldn't have been able to get back over.
That's right.
So the game would have been over, even no matter how many lives I have left.
Oh yeah, so
necessarily.
if you fall off the bottom, then the green plank is on the bottom, but then you can just jump over to it
Right.
from the bottom.
Yes, but I
Exactly.
wasn't on the bottom cloud. I died, but
When you-
I was trying to jump across the top to get the extra life,
Yeah.
and so
So you
I
got
was
to
like,
walk off the side of the cloud and then turn and reverse and then go down to the next one and then off the side and then down. And off
Yeah,
the side.
you'd have to go
Yeah.
back off. Yeah,
You can-
because it will only redo that. I'm trying to think. Because I think if you
Well,
fall off the screen, it resets everything.
Yeah. So I know what Sloopy's saying. I did the same thing, but then I zigzagged my way back down to the bottom and then I ran out of time and died.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you don't have enough time, like if you die, like falling on a cloud because you fell too far, and then zigzag down to get to
Yeah.
the elevator plank again.
Well, I mean, I didn't have a lot of time left, but when I was going for the free man, so
All right, Sleepy, wait for the next ice block. Oh
I just got
man,
the green end on the cloud level.
I had to move too quickly.
so yeah.
There's no
When you're on this level, Slippy,
pause button, is there?
what you'd have to do is like walk off the edge of the cloud and then fall down and move yourself over.
and
Okay.
you have to
lap
fall
on the
onto the
cloud
ladder
below you.
too,
Yeah.
because if you fall from one cloud to another, it's too far.
Okay. That must have been what I was doing.
There's improvements from last week. You're at 4 lives and you're in level 2, like halfway through.
Except that you just died.
He sacrificed a life for the sake of speed, I think.
No, I didn't realize where the
Oh, they were at
Electric electric
Yeah, the
cloud
thunder.
was. Yeah.
The electric
Yeah.
boogaloo.
You're gonna want to wait here too. Yep. there
Yep.
you go.
When you're on your way up, you pretty much have to wait every level.
Oh God. Oh, no.
That is what I did. And now you see here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
So
you're
now what you got to do is walk off the edge of the cloud and land on the other side.
on the ladder, but yes,
You have to land on the ladder.
don't spawn yet.
yeah.
And now you can just jump
Yeah,
back
yeah.
over.
On the ladder. No.
But don't walk off the edge.
Oh, no.
I jumped.
I feel so bad.
Yeah.
I am telling this
The
game that
button
it's,
sensitivity is just a little slow.
I am telling this game it's my number one friend. If you're familiar with the sign language, so to speak.
I don't seem to notice the delays with it that you're talking about with hitting the Z button.
Well,
It's happened to me a few times, but not so much that I've really noticed it.
the problem is if I have a tendency to hit it a bit too soon before I've landed, and then I hesitate after, and I realize it's not jumping, and then I hit it and it's too late.
'Cause
Okay.
It pulls it on the VSync to answer your question from last week.
I need a beer.
I think there's
Who
a good
doesn't?
possibility though that the time that it takes my brain to say jump and my finger to push the button might be the problem.
Okay, so now I need to drop it down to 20 frames per second. Got it.
No, face plant. Oh, no. Oof. Oof. You should get like a few seconds after you respawn of like you're flashing and another cube will kill you immediately.
Ah,
Yeah, we talked about that, and our decision was you need to pay attention. Because that like I said, that whole respawning and like how that stuff worked was a big discussion amongst the group of people. And
I think that's one of the things I mentioned too. that you have to. It's annoying when you respawn and get killed right away again.
well, we did discuss it, and we thought that like if we, it was just another element of the gameplay, right? Because there's not a lot to it.
You gotta really pay attention to the bricks. Don't respawn until after a brick's already past you.
Yeah, or like when you're on the cloud level and you're not thinking because you're in a rush, and you just press Z and the cloud that's down there was flashing and you didn't pay attention. Yeah, we talked about all of that and kind of decided that we just
how was I
wanted to
supposed to avoid that?
add another element of difficulty for whatever reason to the game. So
Not so much add, but refuse to eliminate.
I wouldn't say that because
or decline, not refuse, but decline to.
Yeah, because I gave the game out
Mother.
to a smaller group of people during development and had both options available. Now here's the thing: like that audience was an audience of like frequent game players, right? So this is like not saying that you guys aren't frequent game players or gamers, but sometimes people that do that a lot maybe want to see more of a challenge, right? So
yeah.
And I really did debate a lot too about timings on levels. And now that I'm watching you guys, I feel like I should have given like maybe 10 to 15 more seconds in most cases.
Yeah,
that can still change.
You gotta hit the lowest common denominators for the gamers.
Yeah.
There's always a version 2.
The problem is I don't want to work on development of this one anymore. It's on to the next.
Understandable.
Yep.
These are all things that can be fixed in Penguin Icarus 2.
Penguin Doom.
Ken, I mean, what are your thoughts on it compared to the original From the Rainbow?
I mean, obviously a much more visually stunning game. Runs a lot better, so I mean, I'm more looking at just technical stuff of it. I do think this is definitely a more challenging game.
I think maybe I just find the first one more challenging because I think the controls are terrible.
Yeah, I think the other one, the challenging it comes in that trying to crap. I should be pausing the game when I'm. The other one is. I don't think the gameplay is more challenging. I think it's more challenging because it's such a slower game and everything else that it's more challenging to actually keep paying attention.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Like not to lose focus.
Because I felt like the ice blocks in that game were even more cheap than this one was. To be
Yes,
honest.
I think so.
The cloud level, the cloud ascension level in that one. Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't know.
I actually thought that the cloud ascension level that you made here was almost a little bit too easy, but today I just seem to be sucking at it. I've never died on that level before. Every time I've made it to that level, I've made it through it until today.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I agree with you because I feel like mine has a little bit more consistent of a pattern.
Yeah.
And you have more time in between things to make decisions where that one doesn't really have that. Level 3 is definitely about 10 times harder here than it is on that other one.
Oh yeah, the second bubble is as far as I've made it on level 3.
Oh, that was stupid.
Okay, here we go. Yay! I got a green fish. Oh, dang!
And you died.
And I died. But hey, I got a green fish. I mean, obviously, this penguin's mom never taught him don't eat green fish.
They're not ripe yet.
Unless it's St. Patrick's Day, then you can eat green fish.
So I don't know if we were going to do an interview like on CoCo Nation about this or whatever. So I don't want to give too many details away from like certain things, but I originally had 3 types of fish. A green fish that would give you like 10 points or whatever.
Indigestion and diarrhea.
Now
A
this,
silver fish that gave you more time, and then a goldfish that was even more rare that would give you an extra life.
I think
And
that
then
you should skip the extra life, because the extra life system that you have in place already is decent, but the goldfish should turn the timer off for that level right there.
Or turn the timer off for
Like, pause it?
Yeah. You like there's no timer on that for the rest of that level. And just to be a sphincter about it, you can only get the goldfish like in the like when you're close to the top,
Right.
where it's not that big of an it's not that big of a
It
reward.
doesn't really matter anymore, right?
Right, where well it's like you see where I'm at right now.
No, I'm not watching it. Hold on. Yeah.
All right,
Right
you
up
see,
there.
yeah, and you see I only have 5 seconds left, so that means I'm going to die before I get to the top, to the end.
Yes.
And having like a goldfish there, only in this situation would it really be a help. Any other situation, you probably have like 10, 15 seconds left, which is more than enough time to get up there. But
right now, if you wait till the green fish spawns there, you can bring yourself back to life.
yes,
And get 10 more seconds, too.
well, that's what I'm doing.
Gotcha. Now, if I was a real sphincter, as you would say, I could have figured out ahead of time that was the most commonly died on platform and not have a fish spawn there.
Well, I haven't seen one spawn there
that'd be a
yet.
real jerk. It hasn't happened in a while. Yeah.
Yeah,
The old RNG's not in your favor right now, buddy.
yeah. Yeah, the platform I'm on or the platform to the right is what I'm waiting for.
I know it spawns there because I've spent several minutes of
You
my God. Several hours of my life making sure that all of those things spawned where they were supposed to. Well, that didn't work out.
If anyone's wondering what kind of words are going through my head right now, after the end of the show and we stop streaming,
It's not bread products.
I will share those words.
Let's think. Maybe some of them rhyme with pit. Possibly hockey puck.
Ooh, I got
Sound of
extra
chicken
line.
legs.
If I'm level 2.
Sound of chicken wings.
Chicken vacuum. Yeah, don't forget chicken vacuum. Doesn't rhyme, but it's synonyms. Uh,
Well, the original puts you back at the bottom when you die.
Yeah, when you run out of time anywhere in that game, you get a game over.
Yeah, that's
I also
been
didn't like
there.
that.
Yeah, that I definitely didn't like in that game.
And I think that's a lot to do with like just how slow it runs, right? If it was a little bit quicker, it wouldn't be so bad to start all the way over. But
Yeah, so it takes so long to get up there.
one question I had for you: the
Fun fact, I,
the penguin on the title screen.
Yeah.
Why did you use Petsky graphics for it?
whose graphics?
Petsky.
You know, it's like Commodore 64 characters.
I didn't use those.
Mhm.
It looks like it.
Is it? Oh, I'm like, is there some sort of joke in this that I'm not getting? No, I used actually the same penguin from
no, it
the
does look
original
like
game.
Petsky graphics. Yeah. It's
It's
literally
angles
the
on
same
the
penguin I found.
finish.
It's probably done with the draw command. It does at 45-degree angles, you know, just like Petsky graphics.
Hmm.
Well, what Petsky graphics are is the graphics characters that the keys create when you hold down either Shift or
On the
Commodore
keys.
key.
Yeah.
They're
I
character.
don't know. That
character
doesn't look
graphics.
like that to me, but
Yeah, they're character graphics. They're usually defined
I
by.
mean, you could make something similar to that with pesky graphics, but
Yeah.
one thing you couldn't do is have vibrant
Yeah.
colors like that. It would have to be all brown.
No, you could do the different
They're
colors.
flashing.
But
Flashing.
if you wanted vibrant colors, you'd have to use a Commodore Plus 4 or a 128.
gotcha. Well, I literally just took a bitmap of the original game, which used the draw command. Well, HDraw, I should say, and paint.
Right. Yeah. Same thing.
Which is probably how I would do graphics.
What's that?
I mean, for basic,
Command and paint.
Oh yeah.
it's actually not, you know, not too inefficient to use draw.
Yay! I avoided a
No.
But
ice block.
yeah, I mean, if you pre-draw everything and then do the get put command.
Back before I was doing assembly, in my venture to try to figure out how to do transparent sprites in BASIC, I used to use draw because it would render the stuff to the screen faster, transparent than any kind of other thing I could find. You just didn't want to paint with it. That was the thing that really slowed you down.
Yeah. Right.
All right,
I
where am
even-
I going to get hit?
Certain draw commands, you know, it fills it in as it goes.
Right there.
That's just
Yep.
faster.
Of course.
It's almost like the same concept as like a compiled sprite in assembly, because instead of taking it from a buffer, I'm literally writing the instructions to draw it on the screen. So it takes less time than to copy it from a buffer. Oh my god. That has made me so mad so many times. I'm almost to the wings and the lightning goes bop bop.
Yeah.
I would make an official letter of complaint to the author.
I already have. He's
That's
got a
the one.
list.
That's the one in particular where, yeah, when you're in the top row and you get killed, and then you respawn and immediately get killed again, there's no pay attention that can fix that.
Well, I definitely prefer your version of the game.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely much smoother.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll pull off the basic card sheet here.
I'm gonna
And
stop
it's
sharing for a
sharing,
minute.
and then we'll
Sorry, I interrupted you. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. I'm just saying, I'm running this on the Guinea X, and it's running
Yay!
at triple speed.
Oh, really?
And I think I also modified this to disable brake key holding, so then that makes it like 5% faster. But
Oh, you're
I
doing the
will
basic one right
say in
now?
advance, yeah, I loaded the basic one and I modified it to run at triple speed on the Guinea X. And basically what I found so far is just that I got faster.
Die more efficiently.
I was gonna load up the Pico 8 version too for everybody to kind of see that.
Okay.
Jump,
But
will you?
I want to watch Coconut Bob here with his triple speed penguin basic.
It won't jump for me.
It's we used the joystick. But you can see it's a lot smoother than, well, I guess we didn't watch the original basic one, but, oh, that's okay.
Well, Jim was
Well, anybody who's played it,
The ice cube hit.
yeah, you're definitely like eating a lot more time. It seems like, which is weird.
Yeah, the clock is doubled, or tripled. It's like the clock counts down way faster. That's not frame locked.
Nope.
Also, I happen to suck at it, so there's that.
So there is a score in the Pico 8 version.
Did Ken tell you to take the score out of this so you didn't have to do scoring?
No, that was just me. I decided to not have it in there. This must be no, this is an early version of this game. Because I just got hit by one of the ice blocks and it didn't do anything.
And also,
Yeah, I didn't advance the level. Yeah, you're right.
Son of a...
Ah, that's why I loaded the wrong one. How many versions of this did I write? Oh, there we go.
oh, it's got music.
Yeah, it's from the commercial that I did.
You changed the layout from the earlier version.
Yes. The main reason is I just wanted to make it a little bit different. But it's more challenging.
No version on this one?
You get it by having a certain amount of time left over when you're done with the level.
Oh, okay.
Which I did not get.
Yeah, you got a green man.
Oh, I forgot that in this game the clouds will get you when you're at the top of the ladder. That was another thing I didn't add was
Oh,
the
you
rain.
didn't jump early?
Yeah. Well, when you're standing here in the Pico 8 version of the game, it will make contact with you and kill you. But in the CoCo one, you can stand at the top of the ladder and you're fine. But yeah, I didn't do the rain particles either because I was out of memory on that.
Yeah.
That elevator's a crap ton faster. Oh, okay. Thought I was a goner for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. Oh my God! Go! Oh.
Nice.
This is a different version because they did pop. I think I might have been changing something here. Whoops. Sure, I'm dying a lot. That's for sure.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Frequency of this lightning seems to be out of control in this version.
Oh.
Dang it. I don't think this is the right version. Oops. Yeah, this is the one that it's supposed to be, except for I changed the graphics on.
Son of a.
Oops. Oops. I missed that.
Whew, that was close. Yeah, I just can't get across there.
Go, Penguin! Oh, that's weird. That's that. Another version.
so long to blow up? Nah. That was bit. No, that better. They take too long to blow up. Do it faster. Well, your bombs are shit, mate. They take too long to.
Tutorial progress save, sell hot dogs.
I am. If I have to be, if I was into the main sports I'm into. Well, I don't really like follow properly, but
Oh, dang it.
would be basketball and tennis. Have you had
Fucking Banu. Didn't he have like a yeah? Because it was a BioWare game. He had like one of those.
I love the animated snow. You need to do a skiing game with that. Do a Coco 3 version of the original Robert Kilgus skiing.
Yeah, end of line. Line ends here.
Robert Kilgus skiing.
One of the best skiing games
old
ever made
cartridge.
for.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Really?
So,
It's actually a pretty amazing version, considering how early of a game it was.
Yay.
I'm sure that you can find that on the archive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was one of the original cartridge games for the CoCo 1.
I gotta
Yeah.
see if I can find
See.
it because I'm sure I probably seen it.
16K, I believe. Oh,
Shit, that's how much space I normally need to write programs.
And it talks.
It talks.
Yeah. like one of the first
I think
examples of,
I think it was the first example of a talking game.
maybe, yeah.
Is
Because
digital
if you look
speak or speech back?
Digital speak.
Hmm.
Because there has been, I've watched videos where people are talking about, oh yeah, in 1982 the first digital speaking game was made, or 1981, and it's like CoCo had them in 1980.
Mhm.
Before the speech and sound pack.
Yeah, this was one of the launch titles for the
Oh,
CoCo.
yeah.
How did it? Man, that must have taken some work to do that back then.
Oh yeah.
He actually had digitized little micro sound clips that he would
Yeah, it's him and his
piece
wife
together into full sounds.
It's the same thing that he did for all of the sound effects in Dino Wars. Those were all made by him and his
Yeah.
wife. They're all digital sound bites.
Mm.
That was the guy we interviewed that time.
And basically,
Yeah.
Basically his big trick was the 3D scaling, you know.
And what the big thing with the
My big
skiing
trick
is
is
that
falling.
the big thing with skiing is how when you're coming up on like hills and stuff, the distance of the flags and stuff disappear behind the hill.
Yeah.
Why is that not in my downloads folder? What in the actual?
I just got it off the archive. It is there.
Yeah, I just did too, but apparently it didn't go into my downloads folder. Why?
Waffles.
You have one of those dialogues up that says, "What do you want to do with this file?"
No, it doesn't. I don't,
Oh
fortunately.
my god. I can't jump.
Waffles.
My penguin is like a white guy.
Yeah, jump.
How is it not there?
I heard.
What the heck is going on here? All right, well, we'll just do this the old-fashioned way then.
By hand.
Open up
Just
two
write one
folders
real
and
quick.
move them. Yeah, write one real quick.
Yeah, funny guy.
I loved when he called out that fucking dude. Like, there was this insane reverse situation, right? There was this dude who was famous. He had like this.
What was what graphics mode was this? Was it in graphics mode or was it text or? I haven't had a chance to open it yet.
This would have
Well,
been
Tim's playing it right now.
probably Queen mode.
Speed mode 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. Because I kept the compressed folder in there instead. That's why. My emulator doesn't want to open up compressed folders. Whoopsie daisy.
Mm,
Well, that's dumb.
yes, that was.
This better be worth it after all that work I just did.
Hey, come on, this is an amazing piece of CoCo history.
Has it ever been the Game On Challenge?
I've tried to figure out how to make it the Game On Challenge. It's another one where scoring is
Non-existent.
non-existent, yeah. So basically.
Well, don't you have a time?
You do, but I'm not sure if it penalizes it. There's something weird about the way it penalizes you for missing gates.
What joystick port does it use? Left?
Which one am I in?
Uses one of the ports in the back.
Thank you.
It uses the right
Left.
joystick.
And don't go on complex, because complex you actually have to do all the motion of your moving your ski poles to go up hills and stuff.
Oh, I definitely wasn't even gonna consider trying complex.
Yeah.
But thanks for warning.
That wasn't like it with me either.
Oh yeah, I've played this before. Except for I have no idea where I am. Am I this orange dot?
You're the center, kind of the center of the screen.
It's first
Oh,
person.
okay. So I'm
Basically bottom center,
I mean,
yeah.
how ahead of its time?
I know. It's actually quite fascinating. If you ever want to know more on my YouTube channel, me and Curtis did an interview with Robert Kilkus, where he talks about making this game and Dino Wars and stuff.
Cool.
And what was this other one that he did
And
for his?
did you hear the speech? I mean,
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
so all of that, didn't he say it all had to fit in an 8K cartridge? Because Tandy would not do a 16K cartridge.
Something like that, or like I know with Dungeons of Daggerath, it wasn't Robert Kilgus, but they wouldn't.
Right.
They had to fit it all in the 16K because they wouldn't go bigger.
Yeah.
So there's some stuff that was left out of Dungeons of Daggerath.
Right.
How do I die? Oh, I'm just
Stuff
gonna
left
get
out.
But you don't die. You just you go to the end of the course. You got 14 penalty points and a
It's
minute and 13 seconds.
triple R's and
Well, you've got a time and you've got penalties.
What did they say at the end?
That was just the crowd cheering, I think.
Well, it said something after that, but I couldn't make it
Oh, it
out.
might have. I missed it.
How do I restart?
Yeah, I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, you press enter.
Oh, okay.
Make new course.
you can make your own courses.
Yeah. So if you think about it, like if you got this as a packet, like as a launch title for the CoCo One,
Did they sample that gunshot too? It was like, get
Yep.
ready.
I think. Oh well, no, I'm not sure. I didn't inside.
Is life fire gun for?
Yeah.
Was shoot at him?
It seems I have two scaredy cats, canine
They also
editions.
use that as part of the speech.
Like one of the interesting things that he was talking about, if you actually listen to it, he doesn't say get ready, get set. He says get ready, get set. He doesn't use the T sound because the T sound took up too much space.
Oh, dog.
So he just says like get red, get set,
Get ready, get set,
get ready,
go.
get set.
So he had to leave out like the really hard
Yeah,
sounds,
the hard consonants.
the hard consonants, because they took up the one hard consonant took up almost as much space as the rest of the speech.
Oh, I see. I can speed up and slow down. I didn't even know that. That's cool. Wow, that's pretty sweet. This is pretty awesome, actually.
And it's interesting how like part of the course disappears
Yeah,
with
neat bird.
Hill and
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying this more than Penguin.
For its time?
See you later,
Wow.
Abby.
It's a lot easier to not die.
Yeah. Random snowballs don't just come up and kill you.
Now there we go. Maybe I could crack this code. Have some ice blocks come down that Shoemaker downhill field. Extreme downhill.
have penguins on the side. Have penguins on the side of the course throwing ice blocks at you.
They should have jumps though. That'd be cool. I got greeted by a bunch of lemmings when I finished.
They look like elves.
Well, just
Depends on your
exactly
color
the same.
set.
Can you make them blue so that they're Smurfs?
Maybe.
No.
I don't know which color set I'm supposed to have. Probably composite, right?
I think that's kind of yeah. So that would be like Oompa Loompas, orange Oompa Loompas.
Every time I hit make new course, it doesn't. Oh, it's making it for me. It's randomizing the course. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not actually designing a course myself. That's how I took it.
Oh,
It sounded enough like get set that you can recognize anything.
Yeah.
now
yeah.
of course that it
Yeah,
is.
like-
Dang.
It fills it. Your brain
Yeah,
fills it
same.
in. That's
Mhm.
Mm.
Well, I'm wondering. Oh, he must not have. Like, I'm wondering if, because like when you hit the post, it makes that click sound. It's kind of the
Yeah.
same sound I heard at the end of set. I don't.
he might have put something in there, but like he said, he didn't include the visual, the voice. Yeah.
I mean, he was doing digital samples of his voice before it was cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
kind
it's
of-
like you said with Dino Wars, all of the roaring and stuff, that was his wife doing it. He has a really good story about them sitting in there on a summer night. They're sitting there making dinosaur roaring sounds, and the whole neighborhood could hear them through the window.
She was roaring at him because he was supposed to go out to dinner with her and he didn't do it. He was just sitting playing on that darn computer.
Try that damn computer again. That's when she started firing the gun at him too.
It was all on the same night. Oh, that's cool.
Did he say what he used to record the audio?
I think he just he didn't really say. He just said he was recording it into a microphone. So I'm assuming he had some audio equipment to do it.
1980, it would have been, I don't know, something.
What he was probably doing was
and
he
then
was probably bringing it into the PIA, just having it come into a line and reading the PIA on and
oh,
off.
they probably recorded the stuff and then fed it into the PIA or something. Or I don't know.
Well, they probably recorded it straight into the PIA because they did this on the Atari also through the joystick port.
Mm.
I'd have to go back and watch the interview again. I mean, what was it? There was like
It's been a while.
4 hours of interview that ended up on the videos. I did 4 separate videos of interviewing him.
So, did he do this in Dino Wars? Or what else?
He did the original three of the original launch titles. That Cubics game was his, I think. The Rubik's Cube game, which he never he hates that game.
Hmm.
And that, of course, is the one that I brought along for him to sign for me. I didn't know that it was his least favorite one.
Color Cube.
It almost would have been better bringing
Yeah, okay.
Arkanoid. Bring someone else's game to sign.
Yeah.
Mm. That's what I did. Are any of you familiar with Bill Hurd?
Yep.
He
Familiar
Commodore?
vaguely.
he was the he was the designer of the Commodore Plus 4 and the principal designer of the Commodore 128. And I took him. If you meet him, really nice guy. He will sign anything that you put in front of him because he wants to make his signature so pervasive that it does not increase any value of any product with his signature on it.
You took an Atari.
We'll be seeing it
No,
on eBay.
I took a Commodore 64 and had him write, "I had nothing to do with this," in his name.
So another one that he did was Quasar Commander.
Okay. Yep. Familiar with that.
I gotta take off, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you
Yes.
for
Good job
joining
on the
us.
game, Paul. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
See ya.
No, he was definitely somebody that had a fascinating life. Like he worked right with computers right from the late 1950s, 60s, all the way up. And it's kind of interesting because until we got a hold of him and we're talking to him, he didn't even know that people were still playing his games and all of that stuff. And
Wow.
that's one thing he said about Tandy is he never got any feedback from them about how well his games were selling or anything like that.
They just send him checks.
Yep. One of his big accomplishments, the reason that he got working for Tandy, though, was he was the guy that figured out how to do sound on the Model 1.
Gotcha.
How you could do sound through do sound effects through the cassette port.
That's cool.
So he also did a bunch of stuff on the Model 1 and 3 and stuff like that. So definitely, if you're interested, you should check out the interviews with them. They're quite fascinating.
So is the clouds, are they supposed to look like birds with wings?
No. I went through a lot of different cloud sprites and I finally settled on those ones. Yeah. Now that you say that, I could see that.
Yeah, because
I'm
that's
definitely not making it through the game at 5 lives on this round like I was trying. Yeah, I've never noticed that before.
yeah, because I thought that's why you did it the way you did it, or why you did them that way.
Whoops. No, sir.
Well, you should say you did that anyway.
Yeah, let's take
It was
it
a
back.
design choice.
Yeah.
Guns of Eschaton. Oh, that game was so good. Dishonored and Half-Life 2. claim Souls-like. It's a first-person shooter Souls-like that has like this weird West theme. It's called Guns of Eschaton.
Oh, I gotta take a break for a minute, guys. I'll be back in a few.
Okay.
Guns of Eschaton.
Well, I do have to say today is probably the worst I've been doing on Penguin Icarus.
Hi, Carcass.
Yep.
By the legendary Victor Antonov, who, like I said, passed away recently, but he worked on a lot of the, like pretty much all the concept art by the time by then. Study your enemies, count your bullets, forge your own style with gunpowder and prayers. Solo or co-op, go west, gunslinger, go west and die with the country. Look at how
Attention all campers, Effie's about to do a cabin inspection. Let's just hope
Look
no
at
one
how
decided to
fucking
hold
odd. Yeah,
parents
this
up
is
and grab the
you
cabin.
can definitely see the Half-Life 2 look. You can definitely see the Half-Life 2
Hmm.
influence. We got Bo Grin Taggart.
I mean, the first thing I'm finding in your
Wanted
cabin
for
is
I'm going to make it to level 3 tonight. This is just awful.
feeding them.
for
I
delivering
blame Sloopy.
Why me?
Who else am I going to
I
blame?
blame lack of poutine.
Good point. I haven't had poutine for a long time. That's my problem.
You son of a...
he was the art director. Yeah, he was the art director of Half-Life 2 and Dishonored. His final world, his final
All right, let's see here. Let's figure out how to play this game. Let's watch this professional game player.
Copy me.
Okay, let's watch this Canadian game player. You can do it. There you go, greenfish time. There you go. Oh, you could have gotten that fish.
I know. I stupidly went for the fish and then
Too late. You gonna go for the extra life?
I am.
Don't fall.
That's the easiest one to get.
I'm glad you
Ah,
think
Just
so.
gotta jump out and pull back. Can't go across.
Did you get Freedom's Playboys?
Well, I'm gonna go head off to bed.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for joining
Nick.
us.
Crap.
Splat.
Well, at least you landed right on the bottom platform there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm running out of time.
you got
Yeah.
enough time.
You can make it. You can make it. Wait.
Go, go, go. Yes.
I finally made level 3.
Woohoo.
Yay me.
Good luck.
Too late.
Missed it.
Yep.
Yeah, Redbeard makes it look so easy.
I know.
Yeah.
I think he's
You
cheating.
literally cannot. Yeah. Almost like you wrote the game.
Mm-hmm. and had to play test it over and over again.
All right, let's see if I can do this. No whammy, no whammy. Wow, that's close. And a 2. I wonder if Lando Calrissian is hiding in one of these clouds. Oh, you dork. Oh, dumb. You tell how many times I've done that double death thing.
I think this is the time that Bob is going to beat this game.
Yep.
Ah! Definitely need to go for the extra life here. I only got one. And I doubt it. Nope.
There you go.
That's the easiest extra life to get. No hezzy. No. Yeah. You have to wait a little bit there. You have, but you can't wait. Maybe 2 frames.
It's all about the timing.
Or lack thereof.
My capture. Yeah. In the capture, you can't see the screen flicker, can you? Although now it's changing like gray and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's gray.
Alex.
Yeah. Interesting.
It does that kind of like
Trading your color. Oh, somebody's computer crashed.
Yeah, we had a few words it didn't like.
Apparently. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta hold it.
All right.
Say.
I'm gonna pull the plug on this. Unless someone else really wants to play more.
I'm done.
I think I'm going to go and
I didn't.
have a fire tonight.
Fire
You can.
in this heat?
Fire.
Fire. Fire.
Fire. It's cool.
I got my screen captured.
So do I.
It's like over 30 degrees Canadian outside.
It is. like 12 degrees Canadian here.
Oh, shit. I'm jealous. I think we're probably closer to 35 Canadian.
Yeah, but you're also a few thousand kilometers south of me, so.
Yeah.
What's your freedom units?
What's my freedom units?
No, here. Mid-90s. I mean, right now, I think we're down in the mid-80s.
Yeah.
So we're probably under 30.
Yeah, 30 is 80 is like 30 is roughly 85.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're over 40 during the day.
86.3 is actually 30.
Yeah.
I know a few of them, but my main one is that 35 is 95.
Yeah. All I know for sure is that no, I won't say that. What I'm going to say is thank you for joining us for another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, where this week we cussed at penguins.
Or we didn't cuss at the penguins.
We didn't. No, we fed a lot of penguins to seals.
Yes, we fed a lot of penguins to seals. And some people also played Pac-Tac, which hopefully will be less frustrating.
Less violent.
Yes. So join us Saturday for the...
You're just killing ghosts in Pac-Tac, so they're already dead, so who cares?
Yeah. So join us Saturday for the CoCo Nation, where we will be announcing the wait, there's no high scores in Penguin Icarus.
We'll be announcing the participation.
Oh, everybody gets a participation trophy.
I would also like to just give a little preview that we might have a special guest.
Ooh. And we will also be talking about strategies and hints for Penguin Icarus. And we may be talking a little bit about Pac-Tac. Then, after all that, we will be doing project updates and acquisitions. Or actually, maybe before. And then after all that, we will be taking our afternoon naps. I mean, play the news with L. Curtis Boyle.
I believe Saturday will be a fairly short show because L. Curtis Boyle will not be here.
Yes.
And there's something that you Americans do on this Saturday. I can't remember what it is, but probably not that important.
We give the world a finger, literally.
Independence Day.
Yes, where we got rid of the tyranny of the across the pond and created tyranny of our own.
Yeah.
So join us for all that and more on Saturday.
We reject your reality and substitute our own.
And next Thursday, we will be playing the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, featuring Pac-Tac. And we will also be playing
something else.
I don't have it here in my notes what we'll be playing. Ken, you care to comment?
It's because I haven't told you yet. It's a surprise.
Oh.
Everybody is going to be surprised on Saturday, including me.
And for those people that are not surprised on Saturday, come next Thursday and you'll be surprised.